Cancer, welcome to your reading today with the Tarot Room. My name is Robin. And Cancer, today we're going to do a new style reading on this channel. It's going to be some messages from your future self. So let's see what your future self wants to say to you, what would benefit you. Let's talk about it and let's see what messages they would like to pass along. So we start this with sisterhood, the feminine way. So this is, showing yourself the love and the compassion you show others. And this is being in that feminine energy of forgiveness and reflection. Let's see what they're wanting to say. Let's talk about your Cancer. If your future self could tell you where they want you to spend more time, let's see what it would be. The Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Okay. And where do you want Cancer to spend less time? The Two of Pentacles. All right. And what is the lesson that Cancer is learning that will benefit them in the future? And Cancer, for those of you who are interested, I am open for personal readings. If you'd like one, the link is in the description box below. We have the King of Swords, the overall energy here. And there's the Page of Swords. Wow, a lot of serious energy here. These guys are very serious. Okay. So where they want you to spend more of your time is the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I feel like it's, instead of thinking about what you want, well, what is this? Cancer, you're thinking about something a lot. This Ace of Cups. What is it? Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. They want you to focus. Okay, I understand. So they want you to spend your time focusing on what you do want, not focusing on what you don't want. So there's a liar, there's a cheater, there's someone from your past here, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands. That's why this card's here. So your future. So in the past, Cancer, clearly, and maybe even the present energy, there's someone that around you or in your energy that has affected you in a negative way. With the Four of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords. Liar, cheater, doing things behind your back, not being honest with you. So it's an energy of, instead of focusing on that, they would like you to focus on the Ace of Cups, on what you do want, on moving forward as opposed to what it was that happened on the past. So that tells us you have a lot more beautiful things to look forward to than it is that you're leaving behind. And they'd like you to focus on what you do want in your future as opposed to whatever this past energy is. And again, with that sisterhood energy, it's sending nothing but love and compassion to the people that did you wrong, because when you do that, they cannot hurt you anymore. They'll get their karma, the Tao will take care of them, they'll get what they deserve, and you will get what you deserve. So that is where they would like you to spend more time. Now they want you to spend less time here on this Two of Pentacles. So let's understand that better. Okay. They want you to, they don't want you to sit there and focus on things that you can't control. So it'll burn you out. It'll stress you out. Could even cause illness with the Ace of Wands here. So the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Ace of Wands, they want you to spend less time worrying about things that you can't control, because it's a waste of your energy. It's a waste of your time. You're burning and using valuable energy, and there's no point because you can't control it. There's nothing you can do. That's what they want you to spend less time here, Cancer. Now, the lesson that you're learning from this is the Page of Pentacles in, I was going to say Page of Pentacles in reverse, well, because Page of Pentacles in reverse is my lesson card. What's Cancer learning that's going to benefit them the most in the future here? The Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Wands. Ooh, there's those kings again. Where are they looking? Judgment. And the Ten of Pentacles. So the lesson that you're learning right now, like the Eight of Cups and the Hanged Man, it's like, for me, it's having the courage and strength to walk away. Like with the Hanged Man, it's kind of a card of, when we think of Christ consciousness, we think of Yeshua. The Hanged Man is Yeshua. It's Jesus. And he was crucified on the cross. They judged him. They ridiculed him. They attacked him. But he didn't stop sending them love. He didn't become like them. He didn't let it stop him from being who he was, from rising, from, he didn't let it change him. And so I feel like what you're learning here is how to let go of the betrayal without letting it change you, without being cynical, without being too rigid, or without being too difficult, without showing, it's like not making it, like when things happen, how we deal with our anger is going to determine our future. If we want to get resentful, if we want to be hateful, then we're going to get stuck and we become like them, right? So what you're learning is how not to become like them, right? I hope I explained that right. So you're walking away from their actions, their choices, their behavior. That's them. All right, that's where you want to be. Okie dokie smoky. I'm just going to continue to move forward being me. It's that kind of energy, and that's what you're learning, and that's what's going to really benefit you in the future. Because when you truly let go of other people's expectations, when you truly let go of what other people think, When you truly let go of that, you create that sense of freedom and peace within yourself. And you're showing yourself, and you're being the friend that you deserve within yourself. Now, why I feel like and making the choice to do that there, yeah, it's just that there, yeah, it's becoming a master of this game, right? When you're truly balanced and neutral, and the things that happen that you can't control don't affect you anymore, you become a master of this game. You're the queen on the chessboard. You've truly mastered and become disciplined in your mind and within yourself. And that's really what I feel this is teaching you and learning the most that will benefit you in the future. You also have to remember too that when you're manifesting, because the Page of Pentacles is manifestation. So when you're manifesting, but you're focusing on what you don't want, or you're focusing on vengeful or resentment, or you're focusing on anger and hate, well, guess what? That's what you're manifesting. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want to manifest what you do want, right? The Ace of Cups. So you want to focus on what you do want. Look at the past with a positive point of view. It's nothing but love. And that way you'll manifest the future that you deserve. So the King of Swords, what's this? Ooh, justice. You're learning to trust in the divine. I feel like it's all about like Tao, right? Like Lao Tse teaches us that we should, like, let's say, I'm going to give you an example. This is just the teachings of Lao Tse, but Lao Tse says we should never seek revenge, whether it's man-made court, man-made law, man-made feelings, because the Tao will always take care of things. And this is really learning to have the trust in that, right? People get their karma. I believe karma is a principle of cause and effect. It's not a law. Our energy around us is based on the choices that we make, the way we treat ourselves and the way we treat other people. That's the Tao. That's the energy that's going to be around us. And I feel like it's just having that faith and trusting in the Tao. Each person will get what they deserve. Certain things you can't do anything about. The only thing you can do is focus on what you do want. All right, Cancer, that's what your future self would say to you if they could. So that's what we got today. So let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. And we'll get back to the tarot here, Cancer. So what's the spirit animal message for Cancer? Jaguar, growth. Maturity is the ability to embrace change, and change cannot happen without death. This death does not necessarily mean physical death, but it could be an ending of a relationship, a situation, or simply the decision to not continue with the same old habits. All right. What does Cancer need to surrender to, darling? What does Cancer need to surrender to? What does Cancer need to surrender to, future self? Future Cancer, what do they need to surrender to create the best future possible? Frustration. So frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to dissolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you can approach the situation more calmly. All right. Now, this deck I do not have memorized yet, but it has a future self. This is my future self deck. So let me grab a message for you, and I will read this one from the book, Cancer. I just simply haven't had the time yet to memorize all the messages from this book. So hold on a moment. What's the wow. They want that 3 here. Okay, we'll get the future self. We have Anubis, guide and protector. We have the blue lotus. We have enlightenment. And we have Tahiti, Akashic records. All right, so hold on. Let me get the future self and messages here. So, Anubis, number 3. So follow your dreams, but use caution and you will be safe. Blue lotus, future message is: the path of spiritual enlightenment is being offered to you. Any setbacks on your past are best seen as a life lesson that are simply learning and overcoming. All right, and Tahuti here. All right, hold on a second. Card number 43. Your past has created your present, but you now have a chance to change your future and greatly improve your future by meditation, by action, and alchemy. Turning that negative into a positive and an obstacle into a blessing. All right, Cancer, so let's see what other messages your future self would pass along to you. What else would the future self say to Cancer? What else do they want to pass along? There's the Emperor in reverse. There's a big message here. And there's a 10 of Cups. Not letting the things out of your control stress you out. The 10 of Wands is being stressed by things outside of your control. The Emperor in reverse could very well be a person. And an Emperor in reverse is a controlling person, especially when they're in reverse. But I feel like it's really more about you. It's whatever this person did, whatever it was that happened, it is out of your control. You can't do anything. And it's really not letting that stress you out. It's being at peace with what's outside your control here, Cancer, and focusing on your future. It's really what I feel they want to say. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything I missed? Anything else you want to pass along? Future self to the Cancer Collective. Anything else? The Fool in reverse. Wow, Ten of Swords. Seeing the benefit of that experience. There's the High Priestess. Yeah, look at the third eye being highlighted here. It's exactly, I think it was the Blue Lotus. It's just exactly learning. Every door that closes, a new one opens. Every experience we have teaches us something. It is a lesson. The older your soul is, the more challenging the lessons are going to be. And this is really turning it into a spiritual experience. Instead of saying, why did this happen to me? Why did this happen for me? And how can it be of benefit? And how can I move forward? Living my best life yet in my sovereign energy. But again, in my opinion, the master of spirituality is truly being balanced and letting go of other people's opinions, thoughts, and expectations. That's when you're free. And that is the Nine of Pentacles. Pre-Empress, sovereign energy, completely balanced, being wiser. You know, Christina Aguilera, right? Thanks for making me a fighter. All right, Cancer, that's what your higher self, source self would say. But the Nine of Pentacles is letting us know with this Ten of Cups, you're very much entering a sovereign energy, an energy where you depend on yourself for your happiness. Happiness comes from within, but an energy where other people are not going to affect your inner life, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, Cancer, so I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it benefited you. And if you like my style, especially if you like this reading and want to see me do it again, like a comment, like the reading, subscribe to my channel. That will tell me if you like the reading or not. Then if you do, and as always, thank you for supporting my channel, Cancer. I always appreciate it. Let's close your reading off today with a yes or no question, baby. Oh, that really flew over there. Hold on. I can see it because it fell upright, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep it a secret. Hold on. All right. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? It is likely. That's what's up. Cancer, I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.